back out for later. Switch off. Turn the Jeep. Turn the battery off. So. One more safety thing. There's any oil for this chicken. Every time I turn the engine off, I always check for oil on the spark plugs. I always have oil leak. Hard for you to see, but nothing. We're good there. Right there is a gas leak happening right there. I gotta figure that out. I think I need to reflange it, or it needs a new copper gas line or steel. So that's another thing I gotta fix. The reason why I'm parking the Jeep in backwards, we'll shut the hood down real quick. I installed my speedometer cable, so now I should have speed and miles, but it's not working. Underneath here on the transmission, where it plugs into, where is it at? Alright, it's too dark for you. Hold on. I can't pause the video because I stopped using my editor for video making. Get a flashlight. Show you what's going on. So, right there's the new cable going in, and it's going in and it's just spinning freely. There's a plastic gear inside that turns from the transmission to that wire, which turns the speedometer. Well, that gear is stripped or broken. So tomorrow I gotta tear the thing apart, see what's happening, and then order a new one. And I get, I think, a bigger or smaller one instead. I'm running bigger tires, 31s, not 26s. So I have to get a different gear anyway. So that's tomorrow's thing to fix. Leave it here. I'll be using it tomorrow. And a few other things left on the Jeep. You see all that gold on the windshield. I gotta strip all that paint off, and the seal. I'm gonna leave the seal. It's still good. Just it's gold. So I gotta strip the paint it black. I got windshield wipers off my other Jeep I bought for parts. I'm gonna use those instead. So I gotta mount those, get those working, wired up. Two speed, so low and fast. That's it for that. I have some screws internally. I gotta pull them out somehow. Put their new screws inside. On the floor, this mat. Got a few holes. The square nut behind on the floor has ripped out. So I'm forced to use bolts and nuts, and I don't like the nuts. It's a pain to get to. So I'm making some massive sheet metal screws and just hold it down like that. Not screws, but they're just bolt hexagon screws. I don't know. So that's in there. I have a replacement for that, but you have to replace it. That boot. I have my spare tire mount. That's good. It's been cracked, but I guess Jeep life. Go in the woods all the time, hitting trees. You can see all this mud off the tire hitting back here. It bothers me. I hate to see salt and snow go up in there and then start rusting the Jeep, as all Jeeps rust. So I plan on making some inner fenders. They go up halfway and up halfway here. It's catching on the bottom here too. It's all dirt. So I want to cover that up so it prevents some dirt sitting on top and then rust. So that's a mod I want to do for the Jeep to help make it last longer. It's lasted 50 years, but why not another 50 years more? I get the front hubs done. It doesn't really look good. It should look more chrome, machine aluminum color, but At least they're painted, they'll last longer. I got a new headlight bucket coming with this one tomorrow for it as well. So now both headlights should be facing level. What else do I have left on the old Jeep? Tailgate's all good. Drawbar's on, panel winch is on. So we're all good here. I got a machine gun to make still. I want to make an overland trailer, but that's future. And then glove box door, I need a key for it. So I'm at parades or car shows, I can lock my title and insurance and people don't steal it. So I got a lock for that door at least. The toolbox right here is just for tools, not paper. So when you wash the vehicle, water gets inside no matter what. So not doing that. And then any small bolts and nuts, scratches like this. Get a paintbrush, paint it green. Just touch it up. So that's really about it. I have a hard top to get done with the doors. Doors need a lot of work, but again, I'm just trying to get the Jeep legal for the road, and that's it for now, and then do that later. So I gotta turn my insurance on, and then I gotta get registration sent down to Harrisburg State Capitol and get it all processed. And then once it comes back, I want to trailer the Jeep out the Northeast to NFI Empire. They do customizing on Jeeps and trucks, so I kind of trust them to inspect the vehicle, make it pass inspection, safety inspection. I don't need emissions since it's 40 years old, so I don't need emissions. So I should be all good. And after that's done, I am legal for the road. So I'll be driving to work, car shows, parades, off-roading events, Jeep Club, and then camping, hopefully in the future with the trailer in the back. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.